empower women, and our voice matters.
Bitch.
Welcome to the Mom Bitch Podcast.
This episode of the Mom Bitch Podcast is brought to you by BTRNation.com. Oh, hey, busy mama. Do you need a snack that is not just healthy, but also delicious? Check out BTR Nation. With low sugar, low carb, high protein, high fiber, and low sodium, BTR Nation snacks are perfect for keeping you fueled and feeling fantastic throughout the day. Whether you're tackling your to-do list or you're enjoying a rare moment of peace, these snacks have you covered. Plus, for a limited time, you can use code MOMBATCH to get 20% off and free shipping. So do not wait. Visit BTRNation.com. They even have a snack quiz so you can help discover your favorite healthy treats.
Oh, hey, Mom Betches. Welcome back to a Betchin' Tuesday.
It's been a hot minute.
I know, seriously. You just celebrated Kalina's birthday.
Third birthday. It's hard to believe. I gave birth 3 years ago and some days now.
What'd you guys do?
So we just had a little bluey themed party because that's what she demanded 2 months ago. She said, I want a bluey party. So that's what she got, a bluey party. I personally am birthday partied burned out already. Mm-hmm. She's only 3. And I said, I'm not. Why my birthday party burned out? I mean, like the Pinterest level of birthday party. I can't, like, I'm just done. Like, it's too much. It's stressful for me. It's just not really fun. I usually get a little snippy to my husband. So it's not fun for Jay.
Like, did you feel pressure that you needed your house to look like Pinterest?
I just feel like if you're going to do if I'm going to do a bluey party and then I have to have like bluey snacks or like bluey, bluey things, and I gotta invite people, and then I have to worry about like what are they doing in my house, or I don't like having a lot of kids in my house because then I get like, what's going on with these kids? What are they doing in my house? Who's breaking what is going in the toilet? So. It's
Sounds
just not
like
for me.
You need a pavilion like what we did, where it's just kind of like man your own child.
Right. And so that's what we did for her first birthday party. I mean, her first birthday party was a huge blowout, but it was a lot of freaking work. And I was like, I don't want to do this again. Our second party was like more low maintenance. We did it at the pool, little like pavilion pool in the neighborhood. It was fine, but I still had to like go get pizzas, bring them there. I got to go order a cake. I have to make sure all the kids are having fun. I have to make sure I have to, tally how many drinks I have. Is someone not coming last minute? Is someone coming last minute? Then do I have enough food? Do I have enough snacks? So I'm worried about, maybe I'm going to run out of chips. I just don't want to think about these things. When it's just family, I'm like, oh, well, the bag of chips gone. See ya. Go to Walmart. Like, have a nice day. Like,
or nothing. At our party, like when the pasta was out, the pasta was out. And I was like, oh, I hope you got some. You should have came on time.
Yeah. I mean, so maybe I should just have a more relaxed approach about it, I guess. But I don't know. I get very like hostess with the mostest. I'm like, gotta plan this, how I am. And so third birthday party became a knot. And I think it's going to be a knot. It's just a little small family gathering from here on out because it was really nice. And my family helped and they made food and people cleaned up after themselves. It was a nice occurrence. And so she was happy. I was happy. Everyone was relaxed. I got to wear pajamas for most of it. It was a win-win for everyone.
Nice.
So that's what we did. We chilled. We had some drinks. We had a bluey cake. A bluey cake was actually like one of the best cakes I've ever had. And we got it locally. Some local baker lady makes organic cakes. She gets like the eggs from her backyard.
Oh, awesome.
And it was the best cake I've had in a long time. We usually get them for like this fancy bakery. It was better than that, honestly. It was strawberry and it was delicious. And I probably will have dreams of this cake forever. And she doesn't use artificial colorings. Like for her blue, she used like a petal from a flower. It's
wow.
Yeah. So that's my, the bougie part, the bougie factor was the cake.
Wow. That sounds stressful. Like when I first initially asked, like, how was Kalina's birthday? I was expecting something different, but deep down, I'm sure most moms feel this in their bones.
Yeah. Like I can't be the only one that has birthday party burnout.
No. I'm happy that I've made the decision personally that I'm not going to have themed birthdays.
So you don't have like a...
No, like his birthday wasn't themed.
Well, I know James bought like a million different balloons that didn't match.
Yeah,
but
it was just like, yeah.
I thought you had a theme.
No theme.
Oh.
It was just like...
So then it did match then.
Yeah. It was...
They're just happy birthday. I mean...
Just happy birthday. There was a dinosaur balloon. There was a happy birthday balloon. Yeah. He had like smiley face balloons. Like it was just whatever. The cake. You saw the cake.
Yeah, everyone saw that cake.
Yeah, I mean, it was disgusting. But yeah, I mean, that's what Lakin's gonna get. Well, happy birthday, Kalina. She's so sweet. She's 3 years old. We went to Houston to visit family, and it was incredible because it was just a nice reminder because I was going to see cousins, and we've always been close as cousins because of grandparents, but I want to make sure that continues. Throughout the rest of our lives. And so just a friendly reminder to make an effort to see your cousins and to reach out to people because it was really nice just to see their houses, how they do things, get a couple mom tips.
Did they live in Michigan at some point when they were younger?
So the siblings of my parents did. And then eventually they went to Texas and California and Oregon and North Carolina. Like everyone's out of the state.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we got a lot of fun gossip.
So much. It was buzzing this week.
Oh my gosh.
So much to say this week.
Okay, let's start with Justin Timberlake.
We have to start with this.
I mean, gosh.
Okay, I'm going to let you start.
It's gonna be May in jail.
What do you think of Justin Timberlake?
I mean, honestly, like I'm here for Britney. I feel like this is her victorious moment. Mm-hmm. She can kind of just sit on the sideline. After reading the Britney book, I chose to look at Justin Timberlake a little bit differently. He's not anymore that Mickey Mouse club boy. He's kind of more like, yeah. And then to see that he's kind of hypocritical. I can't talk hypocritical. I'm kind of just like, ew. Like him and also like Jessica Biel eats in the shower.
They're like on the same level of ick.
So they're just kind of like
icky together.
Icky to me right now.
Yeah. I mean, I have a lot to say about Justin Timberlake.
Tell us.
I can't stand him. I really don't like him. And I'm not one to get invested in celebrities, but it really grinded my like now you rubbed off on me.
I know.
Grinded my gears when I read her memoir, Tell All. And he just got away with all that shit. And
I know.
They would boo her in the crowd when they broke up, and he just was,
his oversight gene on Gene.
And he came out with his album and blamed her and did it all for the fame and what eats me about Justin Timberlake is he will not own up to his bullshit and how he used it all for fame and he won't apologize. He won't fucking apologize. It drives me insane. I'm like, own up to your shit. Okay. Like we all do messed up stuff, right? Okay.
Yeah.
We've all crossed people. We've all, done something that's not great, but we're at the point now and they have kids, set an example, man. Like, do you want your boys to be doing this shit? No, like we're done with the toxic masculinity. Let's grow. Let's freaking apologize.
Yeah. I just I'm so over them. And I just Justin and I don't not like them per se. I'm just over them. Like Jessica eats yogurt in the shower. That's not my thing. Justin Timberlake's in jail. That's not my thing. Not going to parent shame. It's just they're just not my cup of tea.
I just can't stand. I can't stand that he took a woman. I think it's just the woman in me that, he was just a man and he used it to take someone down and just let her, knowing how fragile she is. She's a very empathetic person and knowing what that must have been like for her and to just, take it in stride. And he's still that way. He's an arrogant son of a gun. And it's just, and then I think his wife just eats it up too. They're two peas in a pod.
I like always thought of Justin Timberlake from the Mila Kunis movie. And so in my head, he was just like that happy-go-lucky guy. Like I do think he's very talented. Like I think he's a good actor and I think he's a good singer. I mean, I don't think he's the best NSYNC singer. I think we know who is.
Oh, we all know who is.
Like he is somewhat talented. He, you know, can do a lot of different things, but I just always had him as this like almost like Troy Bolton, you know, from High School Musical. Yeah. So to see him, you know, for his true colors, I definitely think he's, you know, whatever.
Yeah. Can we cancel him? We cancel a lot of things and people. Can we just cancel him? He has enough money. Like, I don't want to see his face anymore. Like, I don't want to see his face anymore. Let's just be done with the motherfucker. Like, to be honest.
Next. You're canceled. Just joking. So
what are you speaking of? Cry Me a River? That reminded me of Kylie Jenner.
Oh my goodness.
Crying a river on TV.
Is this true? Has she like actually publicly came out and said that like her feelings are hurt?
It's on the Kardashians.
Oh, like on Hulu?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And there's a clip.
I mean, honestly, like the girl gets ransacked a lot.
Oh, well, she has billions of dollars. Just don't get on the internet. I mean, what do you want? You know, a woman to play my world's tiniest violin for you. I have no sympathy for her. Sorry. Like, and also she's gotten so much plastic surgery. She can't even cry. Like in the clip. Did you watch the clip? No. And maybe people wouldn't say you look old if you didn't do so much plastic surgery, honey. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not going to cry. You can go cry on your billions of dollars to Timothy.
Oh, see, I love the Kardashians. Timothy, I feel bad for her. I mean,
no,
I do feel bad for her. I regardless of whatever, like, I mean, it probably is hard to have confidence.
She said, it's a miracle that I can look in the mirror and think that I'm pretty. I mean, that's just ridiculous.
But think about it. Like, that's how sad she is inside. Like,
well, honey, she got billions of dollars. She can go pay for therapy. She can live in the therapist room 24/7 and find that confidence.
Kylie, if you need a friend, you can call me.
Don't call me,
I'm like
girl.
Gretchen Wieners. You can be my friend. I mean, she has Timothy.
Exactly. She can go cry to him.
But maybe, you know, she's getting the repercussions of growing up too fast. And now, you know, she doesn't feel pretty. And maybe it's a good learning lesson for those that are... you know, 20 some years old trying to get everything under the sun when it's just not necessary. I mean, we had apricot scrub.
That's a good
point. So, you know, like I think that she should use that as an outlet to say like, hey, girlies, 16s, teeny boppers, young 20s, like slow down.
Don't do it. Just don't do the plastic surgery.
This is because millennials have a glow up because we just had nasty eyebrows. We had like silver eyeshadow. We had like nude concealer on our lips. We wore scarves around our waists. And like, it's just our moment. And then these poor kids are like treating themselves like adults. Yeah. Like, where do you go from there? Like,
that's a really good point. Yeah.
Like, where are you going to go?
To the plastic surgeon's office. That's what you're going to go.
It's crazy. So, like, I obviously love Botox. I'm a huge Botox believer. Like, I also believe in whatever makes you happy, do you. But I'll be in the Botox place and here I am going to be 40 years old. So I think it's somewhat appropriate. And I will like ask the girls in the office, like, do you do anything? And they all say yes. And I'll be like, oh, what do you do? They'll be like filler, Botox, this or that. And I'm like, how old are you? They're like 23. I'm like, what? I'm like, girl, I'm going to be 40. Like, you don't need it. But they feel like they do because they feel like there's like the diamond. And I think it's like the diamond face shape is like more attractive, they say. So everyone's trying to get
on
that.
The street, what the hell a diamond face is, they will never
honestly,
know.
When have you ever had a guy not say yes to like being intimate with you? Like, you don't have to do all of those things.
Honey, I wore fedoras to the bar, okay? Like,
What is a fedora? Oh, like the hat?
Yes.
Stop.
Yes, I
you
did.
You wore fedoras?
Yes, I did.
Stop it.
Yes, I did. In the height of 2009.
Stop.
Yes, fedoras.
No. Do you have pictures of this?
I'm sure I do. Yes, I do.
Can you get a resurface picture so we can make this a reel?
I absolutely can. Yes.
I'm appalled.
I got all the men's attention, honey.
Okay, time out. When you wore your fedora, what did you wear with it? Like jeans or like a skirt?
No. Shorts, usually. Like shorts and a top, like a going out top.
And a fedora.
Yeah.
I have to see a picture of this. I cannot.
Were like, they were bedazzled.
No, I know, but like I just can't picture you in a fedora.
Oh yeah, they were bedazzled. It had like feathers.
Stop.
Or like
I can't
like
wait to see this. Talking about like feathers and gems and all of that stuff, Sabrina Carpenter, like her little outfits when she performs, I can't. But a lot of people are talking about the fact that she did
plastic surgery.
Oh. No, you're going somewhere else. Plastic surgery? I don't think so.
Yeah, she has. Mm-hmm.
What? She's so little.
Oh, she got plastic surgery, honey. She got the buccal fat removal. That's why her face goes.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah. Well, anyways. I was going to go towards Skims because I love the Kardashians, but she did the Skims campaign and everyone's making a big deal because of Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that this was, even though it's like teeny bopper pop culture, I think this is a great message that Taylor Swift and this situation can promote is people can be individuals and have their own success and do their own things and not be judged by their friends.
Yeah.
Like, the whole point that that's a headline kind of is funny to me.
I don't think so, because people are very, very territorial of their friends and very judgmental. I think we're very open-minded people. I think we're very fair. Maybe. We're also almost 40, right?
Yeah, that's
These
true.
are probably like 20-year-olds where you're ready to like cut a bitch's arm off if they look at your boyfriend sideways. So, you know what I mean?
I feel like I didn't have too many friends like that. Did you?
That were mean?
Yeah, that were like territorial.
I don't think so. I mean, it just depended on the offense. But if I hated someone with a passion, I don't know. Like, think about your like biggest enemy. You probably don't have one, but let's just say you did. And I want to be, and she's rich and she offers me a campaign. You know, I mean, it takes
like say someone's like, hey, Camellia, let's take this mom bitch and make you the star.
Or not even just something else.
I'd be like, listen, Cam, can I work for you? Can I tie your shoes?
No, but you would definitely feel some type of way. Like, okay, I mean,
if you just up and left me. Yeah.
I think it's you would have to have a very honest conversation, and you have to be like, listen, I know you hate the bitch, but $sign.
It's scams. It must be hard. Billionaires and billionaires being billionaires.
I mean, she's a billionaire. You have to let your friend make some money somehow. You know, she's just, Sabrina's up and coming. So, I mean, you know, get that money, girl.
Her outfits, though, I just want to say this. They're so short, but when she dances, it doesn't show anything. Like, costume designers nowadays, I'm just so impressed with. Like, I also think of like Ariana Grande. Like, they can do any type of move, and these outfits are just designed to just be cool. And I'm blown. But hers, I'm just not about like the vibe of hers. Like, it's just like given too much.
Like showgirls?
You know, like the teens are watching her. Like, we can't, like, we already went through the mini shorts when I was in high school. Like, can we please just let kids be kids?
But to be the devil's advocate, she's not a kid's artist.
I know, but I just still think of her as like Girl Meets World on Disney.
Yeah, but she's not.
Did you know, speaking of Girl Meets World, sorry, I have to go on this side thing. So I went through the whole rabbit hole. So did you know she was on Girl Meets World?
Yeah, yeah. The spinoff?
So the cast of Boy Meets World, Topanga, Ryder.
Yeah, Ryder. Yeah.
And the big brother, Will.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yep. And then Danielle Fisher, those three.
Yeah.
Did a podcast.
Yeah, and didn't they like rewatch it all?
Yeah. And it's like had so many views. And so they asked Corey Matthews, I can't remember his real name, to join the podcast. And then he ghosted them. Mm-hmm. Like doesn't even reply to them.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And is like now campaigning to be in Congress. Yeah.
Really?
So like he just ghosted his castmates and now he's trying to be political.
Oh, interesting. I
interesting.
heard about that, but I didn't hear about why he ghosted them.
They don't know. But now he's like on the political journey.
Well, that's probably why.
And he's like a huge advocate. Yeah, maybe he was like, I have to completely separate myself from this.
That's absolutely right.
But yeah, so when I think of Sabrina, I just think of like that crew.
Because you brought up Boy Meets World, I have to talk about this. Angela, do you remember Angela?
Yes. The one that he cheated on.
Yeah. She's pregnant.
Oh,
she's
is she?
54.
Wait. She's 54?
Yes. She's 54. She's pregnant.
Wait. Really? Well, congrats.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. Because that's...
I think it was naturally too. Or something
really
like weird. Or
she already had the baby.
No. She's like just announced she's pregnant.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's old.
Yeah.
I don't know. Have a baby at 54?
I mean, there's no way you have eggs. So it has to be like, it has to be IVF or
interesting.
Like transfer or
that's
something.
Scary.
So yeah, she's getting a lot of slack online because people were like, "You're gonna be old, mom. Why do you care? I mean, are you coming over?"
I mean, yeah. I mean, each does your own. I just hope she has a healthy pregnancy.
Yeah, I mean, it's as with any other mom, right?
Yeah, seriously. Can we keep talking about the Kardashians? Khloe Kardashian. Did you see she's getting a podcast on X? At first, when I read it, I thought it was going to be her and Elon Musk.
That would have been interesting.
That I would have dialed into.
Yeah.
But it kind of makes me wonder, like, if Elon Musk is now wanting to get more buy-in for his platform. And so he's going to try to capture like pods and get that generation in. Yeah. But I'm not as excited now that I know Elon Musk isn't going to be a part of it. Have you ever seen his interviews?
No.
Oh my gosh. There is this like meme mock-up of him and Kanye. And it cracks me up.
Right.
Like,
I mean, I imagine it's like a mashup. Really random.
Yeah, it's like a mashup. Like I don't think it's real, but they're like having a conversation. And like Elon Musk is like talking, and then all of a sudden Kanye just starts singing. And then it cuts to Elon Musk being like, yeah. And it's like so funny. I love when people use AI.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. I mean, I definitely think that Elon Musk and Khloe Kardashian would have been much better. I just can't stand that. Can we just stop? Like, I've already went on the rant with you this morning. I do not think that they need any more freaking money. Can we just give it to someone else? Enough already. And everyone who listens to it should feel ashamed for promoting and just giving them more money.
Oh my goodness.
Soapbox now.
I do love a Khloe moment. You know, Khloe gets a lot of, you know, I like Khloe particularly the most out of the Kardashians because she had a hard time, you know, because she wasn't the poster child, pretty perfect sister.
Yeah.
And so, you know, regardless, I don't know if she's ever used any type of weight loss management, but I'm sure she's, you know, had a ton of professionals help her along the way and she looks great. But she gets a lot of slack online, and I think that's a good transition to Ashley Bunsen. Like, why are so many women after children being attacked for the fact that they're like postpartum getting back into shape?
I think it makes you feel bad about yourself. Why does anyone attack someone else? Right? It's because they're insecure. Yeah. So, I mean, she looks very, very skinny.
Yeah.
I'm not saying skinny in a bad way. I just mean like it really looks like there's no way she had a baby. I think it was 4 months ago. That's not very long. I mean,
This episode of the Mom Betch Podcast is brought to you by btrnation.com. Oh, hey there, Supermom. Are you looking for a snack that will fit your healthy lifestyle and allow you to keep up with your busy days? Well, say hello to BTR Nation. BTR Nation snacks are low sugar, low carb, high protein, high fiber, and low sodium. So it's literally everything that we need to stay energized and feel great. From protein packed bars to guilt-free truffle cups, these snacks are designed to support your active lifestyle and satisfy your cravings, which is why they are my favorite. But the best part is we get to use code MOMBETCH for 20% off and free shipping. So if you're ready to upgrade your snack game, visit btrnation.com, grab your favorite snacks, and fuel your mom's superpowers.
But she got mad because people were saying, were you using or they were accusing her of using Ozempic and stuff like that. And she's like, no, I mean, sometimes, people work really hard and et cetera, and, whatever. But I mean, can she really blame them? I mean, that's Hollywood's number one saver right now is Ozempic, and they're the only ones who can find it because they got the money to do it. But she got very bent out of shape about that and wanted everyone to know that it was her hard work that led to her pregnancy weight loss, which I mean, I guess I just feel like this is just all missing the point. And the point is, who cares? Okay. Who cares? Yeah, good for you. You bounced back in 4 months, but you're also kind of crazy. Who has time for that? I guess you do because you're rich and you probably have a nanny or a chef or all of the above. But I mean, I didn't have time to worry about pumping iron for 2 hours a day. I mean, that's just stupid and unrealistic. And it's not. Exactly. That's what I think, if anything, that's what annoyed me the most out of this was just that she was so oh, I worked really hard. Girl, you had a baby 4 months ago. Why are you working so hard for that?
Yeah. Was it for filming or something?
Was it? It might have been.
I don't know.
But I mean, that's crazy to put that kind of amount of pressure on you when you just had a baby.
A lot of pressure on people that look at that and think that they need to do that too.
I know. So I didn't love it. She does look very thin. Props to her.
Yeah.
Speaking of pregnancies, Ashanti's pregnant with Nelly, which is so crazy because they dated,
Yeah,
before.
2013. Mm-hmm. Broke up 10 years later, reunited.
Yeah. Now they're engaged. Actually, they're married already. Mm-hmm. That was a big secret. That they've been married for 6 months.
And then now having a baby.
Yeah. They asked her in an interview, they're like, did you 10 years ago, if we would have told you you'd be pregnant and getting married to Nelly, what would you say? She laughed for a good minute, a really hard laugh. She said, I would have said, you are crazy. No way. Do you
think part of it had to do with his comeback at the Super Bowl?
No.
I
don't think so.
He was super fly at the Super Bowl and then all of a sudden Ashanti is you're going to be hanging upside down at my house with me. I love it.
No,
I think it's really so cool to see our generation of rap. I still think to this day, early 2000s rap is so much better.
Early Kanye.
So much better. And so to see them get married and have a baby and just to know, I'm sure being a professional singer, entertainer, going all of those years, they probably just know, hey, this is it. Here we are.
Right place, wrong time, right?
Right. I wonder if they'll do a bop together in the future.
a nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
That'd be cute.
So I have been seeing a ton and I want to know your take on... It's so freaking bizarre to me.
Okay.
But everything I'm seeing online is people are now requesting Venmos for Playdates.
What? What do you mean?
No. Yeah. So if I were to have Kalina over, I would track she colored in a coloring book. Yeah. She had 3 Bobos, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And there's women that are saying we need to normalize requesting Venmos and people paying for their child during play dates.
Ooh, this is kind of loaded, right? You have to know the stipulations. Are they coming there all the time? Is it one-sided? If it's an exchange back and forth, I don't see why the need for the Venmo is there. Like if Kalina came to your house and then Lakin came to mine, obviously they're both gonna have snacks. Why does it matter?
But like if I invited Kalina to the house to play with Lakin and then I charged you.
Hey, times are rough, girl. Things are expensive.
But then also too, we talk about community and we're both in the same mindset of like, we need to start to ask and lean on more from each other. It's like, hey, I got you today. You get me in the future.
Yeah.
Like, but what if the future is 6 months from now? Am I supposed to just ask you to pay? There was like one Venmo where she outlined it.
Yeah.
And it was like you had watched TV and was like charging to the T everything.
Like
and asked for like $21. Yeah.
That's ridiculous.
I had to clean up so-and-so's mess. No, I'm not joking.
Like she charged for services and not just like for snacks and stuff.
Yes.
Okay. Are you kidding? Like this is like a babysitting service?
Yeah.
Like,
so it's not like, hey, I'm watching your kid all day. We went to the pool. It was a $10 entrance fee.
Yeah.
You know, something like that, maybe. But also, too, you took them there.
You're right.
But no, it's more like you come to my house and then you ate goldfish and I'm going to charge you $4 for it.
I don't know. I mean, if it's discussed beforehand and you're like, hey, I'm having a hard time, right now financially, but I want to have Billy Joe over to play with Susanna. Would you mind paying for the snacks or bringing your own snacks? I think that's fine. Because as we did say, to survive as a mom, you need a community and maybe, you can't afford to do it. So having that like stipulation may allow, your kid to have some playtime, maybe just having open communication is what you need to move forward. I don't know.
Yeah. Like if you're going to charge, maybe let them know ahead of time.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree with that, and just be honest about it if they're a friend. But yeah, I mean, like if someone just comes to your house and you send them a Venmo, that is crazy.
Yeah. Like just unannounced, just like, hey, by the way.
I mean, I know things are like moving towards that direction, like Thanksgiving dinners. People are now charging.
What? Wait, time out. Thanksgiving dinners, people are charging?
Because it's so expensive to feed Thanksgiving. And this lady went viral because she charged her family $25 to $30 a head. But she told them, like, if you want to come to Thanksgiving, that's fine. It's going to be $25 to $30. I honestly don't have a problem with this because food cost is so expensive. And to put it on just one person.
Then it should be like potluck. BYOD. Bring your own dish.
Yeah. Maybe,
I mean,
but I think
just too complicated.
But it's just
for
like
me.
a mom, they just put it on the mom. Like, mom, we're going over mom's house. Mom can't afford it anymore. And I just don't think there's anything wrong with that. I mean, you can't pay $25 to go eat food. I mean, it's just like if you go to a restaurant, you don't have to do the cooking. Your mom's doing it for you. Why can't you pay $25?
I know.
I don't know. I don't really think it's that big a deal.
As you're saying this, I'm thinking of our podcast. Like people will reach out wanting to collaborate on Mom Bitch, and we have like an intake form and we ask budget in case it's like a sponsorship or whatever it may be. But I do find it funny that so many people are surprised that we would potentially charge a guest who's inquiring to come on our pod a fee. And I'm like, what do you think we do? Like, you got to do all of the marketing.
Yeah.
We have a producer. That's not free, right? Like there's a lot of costs that are associated with the podcast. Why would we give that to you for free when we haven't approached you?
Right.
So I guess maybe you're now starting to change my mindset on the mom piece. I'm seeing it from a different angle. Because at first when I read it, I was like, absolutely not. But also too, I do think there's, like you said, the responsibility. I will agree if it's talked ahead of time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then someone could be like, hey, no worries. Why don't you guys come over here?
Yep.
You know what I mean? And it's just, but maybe that's the takeaway is there's not enough communication and people just assume you're on the same page and you're not. And as you grow your community, we always say it's good to have a community of unlike-minded people, but you got to communicate in those situations.
Yes. Because then you're going to end up not being friends anymore.
Yeah. And it gets awkward.
Yeah. Because I'm not going to be pleased if you hit me with a Venmo that we did not discuss about. Like, that is just wild.
I'm going to Venmo you after this.
For your time.
So when I was in my 20s, this is what I used to do just for fun. I would Venmo people when I was like at a bar. I would just Venmo random people to see if they'd give me money.
Like
for cocktails.
You would request money.
Yeah.
Okay. And would you say why?
No, I would just like Venmo request you $5 and I'd be like, oh,
with people
sweet.
You were there with or just,
When I was a shot girl back in my 20s, towards the end of the night when nobody was drinking, I would just ask for $1. And you would have no idea. I would make a couple $100 just asking. Well, you're good. Okay, well, can I have $1? People would give me $1.
Yeah.
And when the technology was available, when I would be out at the bars, I would get an Uber, and you know how you could share Uber?
Yeah.
Someone else can pay for your Uber. I would request other people to pick up my Uber.
Like people that were not with you.
Correct.
And they would do it.
Correct.
Who are these people?
I know. There's like a lot of ways you can scheme through life.
They were all dudes, right?
Well, I'm sure.
Oh, okay.
And then they probably...
I'm like really upset that I didn't do this.
Yeah.
I mean, in my 20s, I just thought
like
it was
I'd
funny.
be like out with my girlfriends, request
That's
$5, need a shot. Well, this week is really fun because we have Robin Isman, and she is a therapist for parents with anxious children. And she's a hoot. Like she is definitely someone I'd go on vacation with. She'd fucking wear a fedora with you. She would. Like she's just down. Like she was a lot of fun to interview. But if you want some parenting tips on like how to work through anxiety or children with anxiety, it's a really good conversation. And she went viral online for just like this very generic post, and she got eaten alive worse than me. It was like millions of people. So on Thursday, we got that episode. It's going to be a lot of fun. Do we have anything else before like we let the bitches? Oh, that's right. Let's talk about your sound bath before we hop off.
So I have like this very like holistic, they do acupuncture, the yoga, they do massages, and it happens to be like right down the road. It just opened up maybe like a month ago. And so this woman moved here from New Jersey, and she's the yoga teacher, but she's also like certified in Reiki and sound baths. She's been doing this like for 20 plus years.
Okay.
And so she was hosting a sound bath for summer solstice. And I was happy to take one of her yoga classes, and that's when she was talking about it. I'm like, I'm going to do this. So I was introduced to sound baths. My facialist, I go to a holistic facialist.
Okay.
And she'll like whip out some like bowls and, you know, just like some shells around. She's no way like legitimate, but, you know, just kind of like to relax you, she'll do it. So that was like my little intro to it. I'm like, this is kind of cool. And so when I heard that she was doing it for real life, I was like, okay, I'm going to do this. I took my mom with me and we went. It was at 7 p.m. And you lay down on a yoga mat and they give you a blanket. It's like cold in there and you just lay there. And then she takes you through something yoga. But basically it's like meditation. It's guided meditation where she talks you through it. And so she talks you through this yoga. Really, it's meditation. And then you just kind of like relax and you go to this kind of like, you know, like transy state. And then she starts banging these gongs and hitting these bowls, shaking shells. At one point it sounded like you were like on the beach. It really sounded like that. It really sounded like waves. And then it really sounded like wind. And then another one sounded like torrential downpour rain. It's really interesting. So it was like an hour, all of this. So afterwards, they gave you a little tea. They made you pick a card at the beginning of it. And she said it's very spot on. And mine was like about sacred journey.
Okay.
Basically, it said that the energies of life gets transferred and we're all in a play. And it said something about drama, like all the people in your life is what makes the drama, is what makes it interesting. And I was like, oh, that's very like relatable to the pod, because like we are the drama. We are the entertainment of life. Anyways, so she's like, you're going to feel relaxed. You're going to feel amazing. You're going to sleep so well tonight. Right. So I am really tired. I go to bed around like 10ish, lay down, but I'm like unable to sleep. And I'm like sleepy, like I'm tired, but I don't get into like REM sleep. You know, you just feel like really amped up. So I'm like tossing and turning. Next thing I know, it's midnight. I'm like, okay, enough of this. So I go up. I have these like little holistic pills or like herbs that help you sleep. Yeah. So I pop a couple of those, and then, you know, I sleep, but it was never restful sleep. It was always like tossy turny. I don't think I ever got REM sleep. I woke up this morning and I was like exhausted, like tired, like my eyes are red. It looks like I didn't sleep all night. And I was like, oh, that just seems so weird, because she was saying, you know, how fabulous you're going to sleep, how relaxed you're going to be. So I was like, let me call them. So I call the studio and I'm like, hey, you know, is she there? Like, oh, we'll have you call you back. She calls me back. And I'm like, I had insomnia. Like, you didn't mention anything about that. Is that like a normal thing? And she's like, oh, she's like, don't be alarmed. Don't be worried. But basically what that means is like you have energy trapped in your body. Oh. And she's like, and that's why you couldn't sleep, because it was revved up and you were like, and it was just, it's stored in there. She's like, nothing's wrong with you. We just need to get it out. So now I am getting private sound therapy. Like, really? Yes. And I start on Thursday and we're going to do one-on-one sound therapy. She told this amazing story about how in the start of COVID, this boy had like crippling anxiety and it turned into alopecia, and he started losing his hair. And she said what she didn't know is that when alopecia gets really bad, it turns into welts. Did you know that? I didn't know that. He had welts, huge welts on his skin. She said he looked almost kind of like scary when he walked through the door. She was like, she wasn't expecting that. And he, you know, obviously didn't have any hair, but he had these welts. And she said they tried everything. They tried functional doctors, supplements, the whole 9 yards. And she's like, the mom was like, I don't know what else to do. So we're just going to try this sound therapy. She did sound therapy on him, crystal bowls, crystal healing. And he was cured. Like,
that's
cured.
Awesome.
The welts went away. His hair grew back. So anyways, she told that story. I was like, that's amazing. So now I'm getting private sound therapy.
That's awesome. Therapy. I can't wait to hear. So I have sound bowls in the basement. Like 1 year for my birthday, I was like, I'm going to do sound therapy. It's on my list to learn. And so I sometimes go downstairs and try to make sound therapy like a weirdo. Yeah. But it is, a very real thing.
Yeah, I guess I didn't explain how it works.
Yeah, but also too, like the education piece too, because it's not just like everyone can just go get a bowl and like do it.
She said it was like a master's course. Yeah, like a master, like you went to graduate school. She said it took 2,000 hours. It was serious. It wasn't like some little serious TikTok, Instagram thing. She said, and then the QC, the 1 hour thing. She's like, it was serious, intense training. And basically how it works is our bodies are made of 80% water. And so these sound waves cause the water molecules to vibrate and change and release this energy that's stored that causes disease and anxiety and all kinds of things that we don't want in our body. And so she does a certain, you know, different moves to kind of unleash the energy. And then she finishes with others to kind of close it back. She said they don't leave you like wide open with this energy, but they close it back and like settle out the water molecules. It's very interesting. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy to think like frequencies? I mean, we're all energy.
Yeah, exactly. My mom had a huge headache afterwards and I asked her about that. She said it's totally normal. It means it's like working and like flushing things out.
Really? That's really interesting. You should try to see if she'll come on the pod to talk about it.
You know what? I'll ask her about it. I think
maybe we could do like a sound therapy sesh.
Yeah. I'll ask her about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting. I'm excited to hear how that goes. And if you begin to sleep better, because you are like type A in the nicest way possible, but I can see you carrying weight on you.
Sure.
Or like going into something like that and then being like, wait. But that means that remember when I did rapid transformation therapy? That means that if you've reacted, that means that you're susceptible to be successful in those type of therapies.
So you want me to get hypnotherapy too?
Yeah.
Do you feel different?
Yeah.
You do?
I have no more limitation beliefs.
Well, Celia's power just went out randomly while we were recording. So, those Detroit storms are like something else. I thought Florida's storms were bad, but apparently they've got nothing on the Midwest. So that's wrapping us up. Next week we have Robin Eisman, who's going to be talking about anxiety in children and how you really can support them. Is going to be a really, really awesome episode. So we hope that you guys enjoyed that, and hope you enjoyed our Bitchin' Tuesday episode, and we'll catch y'all bitches later. Bye.
Women need to empower women, and our voice matters.
Bitch.
Welcome to the Mom Bitch Podcast.